Hey leaders, a shorter one today, but I pray that it will be a blessing to you. We know that as kids leaders, we are not just putting together programs, we're not just putting together schedules, but our heart's desire is that children would know God, love Him, and live on mission. And as we do that, I want to encourage you from God's Word. In Exodus 36, we see something really interesting in Moses' leadership. But to give us some context where we are, in Exodus we see how God has delivered His people from Egypt. At Mount Sinai, He's given them the 10 Commandments. He's gone into covenant to be their God. And He then gives Moses these detailed plans of how to build him this tabernacle. This portable tabernacle that will be the dwelling place of God's presence amongst His people. Do we see the order of that? God gave Moses the vision, and then He asked Moses to invite the people to give towards this work. I know that a lot of our thinking is we put the cart before the horse. We often wait to see the resources that we have and then build our vision around that. But I think that Moses can encourage us in a different way. So he had this elaborate vision that God gave him about the tabernacle, materials that it should be made of, the kind of colors it would have, because all of those had such significance. And the vision was there, and then the call for the people to contribute. Let's pick it up in Exodus 36, verse 6 to 7. No man or woman is to make anything else as an offering for the sanctuary. And so the people were restrained from bringing more, because what they already had was more than enough to do the work. So the people responded with generosity and skill, that there was more than enough to fulfill the vision that God had given Moses. That is the power of clear vision and willing people. I don't know about you, but so often I can allow my thinking to be of lack. Well, we don't have the space. We don't have the people. We don't have the equipment. But I feel like there's an encouragement from us in God's Word today to lead with vision first. What God has given the vision to, He will also give the provision to see it come. As kids ministry leaders, this is our challenge too. When God has given us a vision and we can make it clear for our people, we know that people will come around this vision. We know that our teams will rally. People will give their best. And even those that were not previously involved in kids ministry may be inspired to join this journey. As I've shared at our Indaba a few weeks ago, our mission together as every nation is clear. But sometimes our strategy on how we get there might sometimes not be. And it gave us a bit of a framework to consider this process of discipleship that we're moving children along. Our heart is that we would see lost children become saved. We want to see saved children being pastored. We want to see those pastored children being discipled, and then we want to see discipled children being sent out on mission. Lost to saved, saved to pastored, pastored to discipled, and discipled to sent. This is an incredible framework. I didn't come up with it, sharing this from incredible leaders who've thought deeply about this. But I want us to know that it's not just a slogan, it's not just a phrase, but this is a clear strategy that we can paint in front of our people so that our leaders, our teams, even the parents in our ministries can come behind this vision and give of their very best. So I came across a great quote from a leader called Seth Godin, and this is what he says: "The secret of leadership is simple. Do what you believe in, paint a picture of the future, go there, and people will follow." My challenge to you is, as you're thinking of this last quarter of the year, as you dream about 2016 and beyond, in your ministry, ask God to help you to paint a picture of what the strategy would look like in your context. Ask the Lord to give you a clear vision of how we are moving children to, from being lost to being sent into the world. Seek God's vision. Paint the picture. share it far and wide, and see inspired people come behind that vision to see it become a reality. I'm so thankful for you, how you are serving so faithfully, cheering you on as you disciple the next generation. Till next time.